We're beautiful.
Hello Libra, welcome back to Angels Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly general message for September 5th through the 11th. And of course, we're going to start with career, move right into your finances, and end with love. Angels, high vibrations for lovely Libra. Thank you for 7 little days. Angels, we're looking for some goodness here for you. Nice. All right, so the major theme for your career. Now we're going to start with 9 to 5ers, and then we're going to come back around again for those of you who have your own business. So the major theme for the 9 to 5ers is there's going to be a change this week. With the Jack of Diamonds, I want you to be careful, because with this Jack of Diamonds, some of you will be asked to do things that you feel are not your job. It's not in your job description. That is your focus this week. Now, the Jack of Diamonds is saying you can do it and have fun with it. Some of you may not, and some of you may say, you know, I can do this. This seems like a little bit of fun. Let me do a little bit of cross training this week. All right, now let's take a peek in the recent past here. 3 of Hearts and the Queen of Clubs. So in the recent past, I feel like you were a bit uncertain about it was almost like the assignments that were given to you. You weren't convinced that this is something that you should be doing in the recent past. Okay. All right. Now, in the middle of the week, we have the Jack of Hearts and the 5 of Hearts. Yes, there's going to be a sacrifice with, here's this another Jack. I feel like someone is going to ask you again to do something that you feel you don't necessarily have to do, should do, but they're asking you to make a sacrifice in the middle of the week. By the end of the week, it all works out in your favor because you have the 10 of Diamonds, 10 of Spades. So it feels like by the end of the week, all that sacrifice, all that doing what you feel you shouldn't be doing, it's going to pay off in a major way. It may pay off in a bonus. It may pay off in overtime. It may pay off in an incentive, but whatever it is, by the end of the week, you will be very happy that you made that sacrifice. Now, let's take a peek at your bonus here. 10 of Hearts and the 2 of Spades. So what this is telling me is there's a lot of people around. Someone is watching the way you work. Someone is taking a peek at how you perform even when it's not your job. Now, the cool thing about this is, I feel like the cool thing about this is they are looking at how you respond. It's not what you do, it's your reaction to how you are given this responsibility. They're all watching you, okay? They're all watching you this week. And I feel we need you know what? Let's see, this is a positive thing. A lot of people want to support you. A lot of people want to lift you up. I hear them saying, see, Libra does this, Libra does that, Libra blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's do it, clarify. This is already positive, okay? Angels, what is the positive outcome of this? They're going to be talking about you in a very positive way. There's more to come here. There's definitely more to come in the following weeks. So keep doing what you're doing. I feel like there's a promotion down the road, all right? They're just watching, okay? Now, your reaction. Now, let's take a peek at, yes, we're going to go back around again for you guys who are in an entrepreneurship. There's going to be changes in, that was pillow, yes. There's going to be changes in your work this week. The Jack of Diamonds is saying, okay, you guys are going to be selling your heart out. You guys can sell anything, and you're realizing that the sales are coming a lot quicker than what you used to. Than what's used to. So expect an increase here in your product or whatever it is that you are doing. An increase because they're liking what you're saying, okay? All right, you're able to pull people in to whatever it is that you're doing. Now, when we look at the recent past, you had the 3 of Hearts with the Queen of Clubs. There was a possibility here of indecision on, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? Am I doing it in the way I should be? Should I be following this or should I be following that? Yeah, there's a lot of indecision on this, but that was in the recent past. In the middle of the week, we have the Jack of Hearts and the Five of Hearts. I see that some of you will be making a sacrifice. Maybe you have to change some things in your business, or maybe you have to travel a little bit in your business. That sacrifice, I feel, is going to be beneficial because the end of the week, yes, you have the 10 of spades and the 10 of diamonds. This is nothing but success. So whatever the sacrifice is, this movement, this change, it's going to work out in a big way. And I'm like, okay, you entrepreneurs, there's going to be a lot of work around you here, more so than you typically, because you were able to sell yourself. So all of this work is bringing in a lot of money in your pocket, right? Don't forget to pay your taxes, okay? All right, so let's take a peek here in your bonus. You have the 10 of hearts, you have the 2 of clubs, and you have the 2 of spades. So there's a lot of people, there's a few people, a lot of people. More importantly, the right people are taking a look at your product. The right people, the people that you've always wanted to look at your product this week, oh yeah, they're standing in line and they are watching. They're watching, okay? So make sure what you're doing, you're shining, you're looking good, you're not living small, you're living big, okay, Libra? All right, so let's move on, and we're going to look into your finances for the week. Angels, we're looking for positive energy for Libra's money. Yes, this week, angels, high vibrations here for lovely, lovely Libra. Okay, so your money this week, Queen of Diamonds, you have enough, you have more than enough. The Queen of Diamonds is saying you are very successful in your finances, but be mindful of this Queen of Diamonds. She has a lot, she's made a lot, she's worked hard for this, or he. Now, sometimes you will want to go out and buy things that, maybe, I've worked hard for this. I should be able to get that shiny thing. I should be able to get that extra this or that extra that. Be mindful. Even if you have $1 million, if you go out, Libra, and spend $1,000,001, you're broke. So be mindful of that. In the recent past, there was a lot of money surrounding you, a big chunk of money in your recent past. In the middle of the week, there is a new opportunity to bring more income into your world. By the end of the week, 9 of Diamonds, which is the wish card, it looks like there is something at the end of the week that you are wanting to purchase, and the money is there for you. Bonus is a 2 of diamonds. 2 of diamonds. Okay, there is someone, there's money this is a positive thing. There's money coming in, and it feels like a partnership. Maybe you're renting out a room. Maybe you have a roommate, or maybe you have a real estate a loan, or maybe you have student loans, or whatever it is. Maybe it's a inheritance or 401k, but whatever it is definitely padding your pocket this week, okay? All right, so money is looking very good. Just be cautious of overspending, because when you have a lot, you might think that, oh, I have a lot, right? All right, let's take a peek at love this week for lovely, lovely Libra. Come on, angels. Positive energy for lovely, lovely Libra. Thank you and thank you. Love, 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 love. Okay, we're going to start with singles. Singles, love with the 4 of hearts. For those of you who are not looking for love, you're going to feel very, very emotionally secure. You're going to feel good. All right, for those of you who are looking for love, singles, I feel like you are probably going to meet someone that feels like you could be with them for the rest of your life. In the recent past with the 9 of hearts, I feel like there was some endings, or you felt like you had to give too much in love. Now, either way you look at it there, Libra, some of you were giving way more than you were getting back, and some of you decided, I'm done, I'm finished with that. That was in the recent past. Now, in the middle of the week with the 10 of hearts, there's a lot of love surrounding you. For those of you who just want to be alone and you're okay with that, with the 10 of hearts, there's a lot of friends and family around loving you up. For those of you who are looking for someone and that person does feel like you could be with this person for the rest of your life, there's more love coming in the middle of the week. So you feel like this is the one, but more is coming, and this more love might even be coming from this person that you find to be your mate, your housemate, you might even, here's the thing, you might even want them to move in with you, or you move in with them in the middle of the week because you feel so loved up, or there's just a lot of love around you. You know, this is a general message. You apply which part that fits your world. By the end of the week with the Queen of Hearts, yes, this is some really powerful, I want to say sexual energy here for those of you who are looking for love. For those of you who are not, you are definitely loving on yourself. You are throwing love all over you, okay? Now, your bonus is the Eight of Hearts. Yes, this is a positive influence. You have the power to get whatever it is that you want in love. If you want to be alone, you have the power to do that. If you want to be single, yeah, you have the power to do that as well. Okay, all right, so those of you who are in a beautiful committed relationship, yes, you feel safe, sound, and so loved up. In the recent past, there was someone in this relationship that gave a lot, okay? For some of you, it may have been an ending. Maybe this is an on again, off again. Yes, love. Yes. But in the middle of the week, I feel like they are throwing love on you, or you are throwing love on them, and both of you are throwing love together, and it is feeling good, which is bringing a lot of affection, romance, sexual energy. Yes, so that feels really, really good. By your bonus here, the Eight of Hearts, this is a good thing. You have the power to get exactly what you want from them. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.